So the Wizards will get the first possession. And now Dallas is starting group. Beyond the arc. Kersey pulls it in. Pass to Taylor. The three is up. The shot that time not on target. Going inside. Soft touch off the glass.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The rebound by the Wizards. First quarter, just over a minute played. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got two shots coming up. Washington shooting their first free throws here for the night. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw is good. Here's Kersey. Pass to Taylor. Here's the pick. Got a hand on it. Here's Hamilton. Picked it out of midair. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
To the wing, right side. From outside the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Hamilton. Count it.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. That's tipped. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. And the rebound goes to Dallas. The three drills it from deep. 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And timeout is called by Brian Keefe. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Barton. That one doesn't drop. The Mavericks leading. This one for three. And Hamilton pulls it down.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot. Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. The Mavericks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. He drops it from range.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
To the right side. From behind the arc. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The Wizards trail by 3. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Barton bearing his second of 3 attempts. So it's the Mavericks now. Pass to Kersey. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Washington. And here comes the break. Fires from deep. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Taylor. No made baskets yet. From outside, off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Over to the wing. From the corner. And no good.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game now. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game, and he gets it back. Five to shoot. From deep. No good that time. From deep three-point land. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Knocked loose. Barton with a steal. To the middle. It's stolen. Here's Kersey. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Dallas shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. The Wizards trail by 5. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
For 3. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Taylor. And Hamilton pulls it down.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Here's Kersey. No points so far. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Kersey at the line for 1.
Wizards trail by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Barton's shot off the mark. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, sweet move.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game. Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
And for the Wizards, they're shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Dallas leading by 5. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Here's Kersey. It's rebounded by Washington. Shot is up. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. It's intercepted. Here's Hamilton. Knocked away. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. Give him 8.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Kersey. Launches it. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, guys, if you want to know why the score is what it is, look at their turnovers this quarter.
And Dallas with possession. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Knocks it loose. A minute 50 left in the first half. Blocked! Kersey pulls it in. Dallas leading by 8. Here's Taylor. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Hits the three-pointer.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Pass to Kersey. From 18 feet away, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Kersey's got 8 points.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Back to Barton.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for Washington.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
35 seconds left to play in the first half. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Hamilton. 19 seconds left to play in the half. To the inside. Misses the baby hook. Now the Wizards in transition. Jacks up a 3.
Put it back, put it back.
Gotta be a play.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Kersey. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 10.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
And for the Mavericks.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line.
The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And for Washington, here's Taylor. Six on the shot clock. The three is up. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
About a minute played here in the second half. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Washington shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Here's Kersey. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Wizards. Hamilton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And there's the lob. He nails it, and we're tied.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Out of bounds. It'll be Washington's ball. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus. I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
That free throw, good from Barton. Mavericks trail by 4. The run kept alive. Let's go with a 3. And Hamilton pulls it down. Hamilton's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kersey. Kersey, the second chance points on the tip in. Kersey's got 15 points.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Misses the 3.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Tipped. Three-pointer. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Taylor. Tries to break his ice. And he gets the bucket. Taylor's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
The 3. The putback. The shot, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. Inside.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
And he knocks down the 10-footer. He has 7.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. For the tie. Barton pulls it in. Barton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Pass to Kersey. Unable to get that one. Wizards leading by 5. Off target at the rim.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Here's Kersey. 15 points in the game. Pass to Taylor. 5 on the clock. Takes the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Taylor's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
And it's blocked.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
For the lead. And the Mavericks, another 3. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. A deep 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Dallas on top, up by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason.
One possession at a time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
At the line, number 31.
And that one misses. The Mavericks trailing. There's a screen. 4-3. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from 3-point range.
And the rebound goes to Dallas. Kersey's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
From outside the arc. Rebound Washington.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You know, when you're trailing, you can't afford mistakes. And he's made a few of them tonight.
Washington leading by 4. It's deflected. Now here's Barton, guarded closely. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, came up empty. Here's Taylor. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Taylor's got 9 points now in the second half. Releases. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if Coach's message resonates, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Takes a three. Shot is good by Kersey.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And there's the screen. Pulls it. And another basket for Washington.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Washington.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
But the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
There's a screen. Lets the three fly. It falls. And now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Here's Taylor. No luck on that one. Great D that time for Barton. Washington leading by 4. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5.
Number 44.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter. Washington has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Here he goes. And a missed layup. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Kersey. Again, the miss by Dallas. From the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Count it! And now they trail by just 4.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Blocked! Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down. The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a play.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They don't want to waste time here. If they can score fast enough, they can go back on D and try to get a stop instead of having to foul.
Here's Kersey. No good on the quick 3, and that's an intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Washington, number 31, taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, the Mavericks. 30 seconds left in the final quarter. Seconds left in the game. Here's Taylor. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Team is in the penalty. At the line for Washington, number 44, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that brings him within 5. And so he makes both from the line. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. To the left wing. Fires the 3. Martin pulls it in. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Number 21, second personal foul. At the line for Washington.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. The steal. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 9-point game here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't...
And they've done it! The Washington Wizards have won the NBA championship. What an incredible ride! Culminating in a championship. What a team! This will go down as one of the great sports